Hi everybody, it's Mike Newton here in the fitting studio here at Lytham Golf Academy. In my hands today I've got the new Mizuno JPX900 Driver. Okay, so I'm just going to... JPX has been out for a little while now, but I've not had a chance to really get my hands on this and have a little hit with it. I have obviously seen it, I've sort of picked it up, had a look at it, but I've never actually hit it, so I'm quite intrigued as to how this is going to sort of perform. And I'm quite impressed with the look of it. I do love the look of that blue head. You know, obviously they've done the blue heads in the past with the last year's version, but this is a little bit more of like a sort of satin matte blue. It looks stunning. So we're going to start with the weights in the heel, one in the fade position, draw position, so the heel and the toe, which is neutral, so it's spreading the weights to either side, which is going to make your miss hits a little bit more forgiving. We're going to start with that, see what sort of numbers I produce on the GC2 here, and maybe then just tweak a little bit accordingly during the video and try and pinpoint the numbers a little bit better to see if that maximises my control and distance. Okay, so let's have a look at this in the playing position here. I mean, that just to me looks really stunning. Loving that satin blue finish on it. Now, if you're not a fan of blue, then you're not going to like this driver, obviously, so I think you're going to have to like the blue here, but I think it's really nice. So just look at it from a slightly different angle there. There's a JPX logo in it. So you can see a lot of these loft options here. So you're going from sort of 7.5 all the way up to 11.5, and then you've got upright and standard lie settings. Okay, I'm just going to flip this under. Let's have a look at the bottom of the head a little bit here. So there you go. There's the weight position. So got blue weight in the draw, or the blue weight in the fade. You can pop them both in the middle here and obviously change from the front to the back of the head, and then you've got the neutral setting here, so you can have it in open and close to change the face angle where it sort of points. But I've got this on a 9.5 upright, U for upright, in a fairly neutral position to start with. Okay, so we're going to start hitting a few shots with this. So as I say, this is 9.5 upright, neutral in the weight position, neutral in the face angle position. Okay, I think when I put that down, to me it feels a little bit shorter in the length of the shaft. It's not, but it just feels, it just definitely feels a little bit shorter, but I love that blue look. Okay, let's give this one a hit. Yeah, that's a lovely start. Really arrowed straight shot there. Flight looked pretty good. Okay, so that carried 257. So it's a second hit. It does appear, now I've got this set on 9.5, but it does look like there's a lot more loft there. I can see a lot of the face here. Not bad, a little bit pulled, but a very neutral flight again. Take that, that'll be finding the fairway. Okay, so we're going to hit one more. Again, good strike, a little bit high on its flight, a little bit of a fade there. Yeah, carrying about the 260 mark. Okay, let's have a quick look at those numbers and see if we need any tweaking of this club head to try and improve the numbers. Right, so let's look at those three shots here. So club head speed 112, ball speed 159, launching at 10.1. Yeah, spinning there 3,353. So spin's too high here. I need to get this spin number down a little bit. So that's peaking at 34. You see the descent angle's a little bit steep, so it's spinning up and then stalling and dropping a little bit steep, and I'm suffering with carry. I generally carry it a lot further into the sort of high 60s, 270s really on a good carry, possibly more on really good strikes and good spin numbers. But 258, 277, a bit short for me there, so I'm going to do a little bit of tweaking. Right, so what I've done here is I've kept the weight in the draw here. I was just averaging a little bit of a fade there, so I've kept that weight in the draw, but I've moved the weight out of fade, put it in the middle track and shoved it all the way forward to try and lower and spin a little bit. Kept the face angle point as neutral because I like to see a square club face as I sit it behind the ball, and I've just dropped the loft now into 8.5 upright, so a little bit less loft weight a little bit forward, so I should hopefully see some lower spin numbers here. Hopefully get that ball speed up, and we've got some longer tee shots. That particular shot just hit there, really hit what felt struck that really well. Really nice neutral ball flight. Again, I'm finding some fairways with this, which is appealing for me anyway. Okay, let's give this second one a hit. Again, a really neutral ball flight there. I think that felt a little bit heely, that one. Wasn't the best strike, but it's found the fairway. It looks a strong flight. Definitely feels forgiving, this. I'm just not sure I'm getting these lower spin numbers at the moment. That was an awful strike. We're not going to use that one. I'm going to delete that. That was just a horrific heel strike there. Let's give one more go. That's better. Again, really neutral ball flight. Okay, let's see if those settings have changed there, changed the numbers there. Right, let's have a quick look at some numbers. So we can see clubhead speed's just creeped up a little bit there. Ball speed's gone up 3 miles an hour. Launch slightly higher there, but here we go. This is the big one. So 3.3 down to 2.4, just on 2,500. That's a far better number there, which creates a better descent angle and obviously a huge difference of carry there. So up quite a bit there, and obviously total distance is up as well. But that's really the biggie there, is that spin number there. Getting that spin number a little bit down, a little bit better ball speed, results in that better distance. Okay, so interesting little sort of test there of the JPX900 Driver. As I say, I'm loving the look of that. You know, it's definitely ticking a lot of boxes in terms of the look of it. It does look like I've got a lot of loft in my hand, but I'll probably get over that sort of more I used it. Changing those weights and the loft has made a big difference to those numbers there. Okay, which again just really highlights the process of trying to get fit. So if I just pick that up, say off as a demo in a shop somewhere, just set it on a 9.5, neutral setting, that'll do me. I like it square, I like it neutral, don't want to hit a draw or fade. Let's just hit that. You know, I'd look at that ball flight. Yeah, it was fairly straight, but I could see it was weak. I could see it was climbing a little bit. And I know myself, I know it's not quite efficient. So, you know, as a golfer, you could possibly say, well, it's gone fairly straight. That feels good. I like the look of it. Right, I'll have it. Bang, I'll pay for that. But you're actually giving up quite a number of yards, as you can see there. You know, that little tweak of loft, a little bit of weight positioning change there. You know, I've turned that into a little bit more of a draw shape. I've dropped my spin quite a bit. Ball speed's gone up a little bit, and my distance is you know, it's nearly 20 yards difference of carry alone. It's massive, you know. So as a punter in a golf shop, tried it, neutral position, happy with that, paid for it. I'm giving up 20 yards of distance there. It's a massive amount. So this is just goes to show, get to a fitter, get on a launch motor, try it in these different specs. I mean, I've not dabbled with shafty. I've kept it in X there, so it's fairly low spin, but you've got those options as well, so you can really sort of really fine tune this into your particular delivery and your particular sort of the way you deliver the golf club to the ball ultimately. Okay, so interesting. I think again really highlights the process of I've got to get fit for this. So obviously we hold the demos here, different head shafts here at the academy, so you know we provide a full fitting service. But yeah, it's a nice drive. I do like that. Love the blue, love the look, love the feel. For me, I hit that pretty straight for a drive for me, so that's ticking a big box for me. Fine tuning those numbers, squeezing that distance out. Yeah, I like that. Really good sort of driver. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Do comment down below if you've got this, if you've been fit for it. If so, what's your settings on the drive? There's a lot of settings on this. It's a busy head. So you must get fit, but what are your settings, you know, and maybe give me a bit of feedback on your sort of numbers basically. Okay, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you all very soon.